and he will tell you more here about AIBA.
Actually, I thank God for making this representative of Dubai government for the Dubai media. He is our chairperson. Unfortunately, was unable to attend today. Definitely, he'll be available in the next event. Talking about AIBA, it's a dream actually, bringing Bollywood to Dubai or to the Arab world. We have planned it on 10th of April, most probably at Dubai World Trade Center. Before I go ahead, I would like to thank the media in front of me, because media has been supporting us all the time. As benchmark, we have been doing so many events back in Dubai, like so many musical awards, community awards, cultural awards. When we talk about AIBA, it's a long process. We have planned a 45 days full-fledged campaign to settle AIBA in its shape.
Round of applause, guys. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, everyone, and namaste also. Thank you for being so patient, and I'll not take much time from you. I'll brief out. They told me to talk about Indian culture in the Arab world. Actually, I'm very speechless because it's a very, very, very long history, and I have very good connection with India, as my mom is from India, and I was raised in a home where I have, seen the Indian. I have seen how people are admiring the Indian culture and how they are very much belong to Indian cinema. So I'll brief out some points. Why? Why do you think, guys, India has become so much very close to all hearts in the world? There are many special bonds, many special features which are only available in India and in Indians. What is there? It's love, it's their heart, it's the peace, it's their innovative, it's their kindness, it's their being very welcome and warm to welcome everyone in this world. And I really, really, really appreciate that. I'm very thankful. And also, there are a few things also, especially related to Arab world. First of all, the Arabic language and the Hindi language, there are very much of similarities. The terms that we use, like dunya, chai pina hai, Allah nishrab chai, it's very much of similar terminologies. And this has came back like maybe 50, 60 years ago, when our, when the people in olden days, when they came to UAE and when they bring their culture, they also have brought the Indian cinema with them, along with the food, along with their own culture values. Cinema was always there. Indian songs are always played in our, part of countries, in different parts, in restaurants, in cars. I also play Indian songs. I really love listening Yo-Yo Honey sing.
इतनी लंबी नहीं है नॉर्मली, इसमें कुछ नाम है. Good evening, Sheikh Fatima, Muhammad Haji Musa, Mr. Habib Rahman, Mr. Tanveer Abu Bakr. Welcome all to Mumbai, to Bollywood. Actually, the word Bollywood disgusts me completely. But now, so many woods have mushroomed all over, Bollywood, Hollywood, so it's very difficult to isolate this one out. Because otherwise, Bollywood, okay, we copy Hollywood. It's like that. But anyway, Bollywood. Now, it's a term in Oxford Dictionary as well, so you can't really fight this one. I'd like to thank Javed Jafri, Sridhar Raghavan, Goldie Behel, and other members of the jury for accepting this offer of being part of AIBA's jury. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. I come from a family of judges. My mother always wanted me to become a lawyer, but I couldn't. So this time now I'm the chairman of the jury, so I could enter the courtroom, but okay, dark theatre is good enough to judge films. Being part of AIBA, being part of the chairman, part of the jury, it's a great honor, and at such a time when some people in different parts of society, of Indian society, are trying to take the word secular out of our constitution, out of our preamble. I think this is a great move and say no to them. And joining hands with Dubai, with the Arab world, and supporting the festival, I think it's a great stance. It's a statement, at least from my side. The government wanted to spread Hindi. They said Hindi should be the national language. They couldn't do it. People in South said, why should we accept Hindi? Somebody in Mizoram and in Northeast said, why should I? But Hindi films did that. A guy from Darjeeling, a guy from Northeast is singing Hindi songs. And today, if Hindi films can really reach out to people across the world, I think it's a great thing. I think there's something which Hindi films do and which Hollywood fails to do. I think it's our song and dance, the warm films we make, the kind of values our Hindi films produce, and it infuses a kind of an energy, a kind of brotherhood. When the viewers watch these films in a dark theatre, they cry, they laugh. Hollywood doesn't do that. Only Bollywood does it. And I'm very, very proud and very, very honored that AIBA has chosen us, the jury, to judge. And somebody said, you said that a couple of the jury members were, we all started like strugglers. We did, but some of them do come from very, very renowned film families, Mr. Goldie Behel and Mr. Ramesh Behel. I mean, Rose movies, I mean, the best music ever, from Jawani Diwani to Kasme Wade, Pukar, and Mr. Javed Akhtar, son of the great actor Jagdeep. So these are people from filmy families. And I'm so proud that I'm there. So I can only assure you that the jury will be very discreet, very honest, and I know these awards are popular awards, and especially me, I've never been part of that popular films, but now I'm the chairman, so I think it's a great achievement. So, but we assure you that we'll be 50% is in our hand, 50% is in the hand of the public, and they'll vote offline, online, but 50% is still ours, and I assure you that it will be a very, very honest vote. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good evening. And बहुत कुछ बोल लिया, बहुत नहीं है. मैं सिर्फ ये कहूँगा कि सिनेमा का बहुत महत्व है हमारे देश में. जैसे तिमाशु बड़े सही अल्फाजों में कहा कि what cinema has done gone across, क्योंकि हमारे कल्चर में ये दो चीज़ें बहुत अहमियत रखती हैं. एक है माँ और एक है सिनेमा. तो ये अरब कल्चर से हमारा कल्चर बहुत मिलता है. And this step specifically of using the land of Arabia, which encompasses GCC and MENA, and it's 22 countries, Arab-speaking countries, 22 countries हैं. 22 countries में इतना infiltration हमारे सिनेमा का हो गया है कि it would be wonderful, as the organizer will probably, that it's not just Dubai, it would probably travel across these Arab-speaking countries and reach out to the audiences जिनको मौका नहीं मिलता है to come close to their stars and their movies which they are so close to. So hopefully this will bring a lot of synergy between the Arab world and the Hindi-speaking and Hindi films. So wish you all the best, and we hope that we crack this one. God bless. Thank you.